What's going on, guys? Shadow Raj here, and today is the beginning of the Festival of Colors, and we've got premium timed research, and we also have just regular time research. So for the first page of the premium, we need to catch 7 Pokemon, make 5 curveball throws, spend 10 Pokestops or gems, send 2 gifts to friends, use an incense, and catch 7 Pokemon. And then for the timed research is catch 15, make 15 curveball throws, use 15 berries to help catch Pokemon, spend 15 Pokestops or gems, send 15 gifts to friends, make 15 great throws, and catch 8 different species of Pokemon. Trade a Pokemon and use an incense. So, got quite a bit of stuff to do. Obviously, we're going to hunt for that shiny Bruxish. It's new. And there's a whole lot in this event that we need to get. So with that being said, let's get into it. Alright, we've got some research to claim. These are all using incense, so they're going to be Bruxish. And let's see if we can get a green one. Let's start in the middle. Not a shiny, and a 995. We're looking for a 1024. How about the next one? Do you want to be a shiny? No. And a 986. And the third one, how about you? Not shiny, and a 1009. So, and we have the Festival of Colors 2025 timed research. So, our first encounter is a ladybug, not shiny. Let's go ahead and take a look. How are you looking? Not too good. Actually, I just clicked the wrong research, but our first encounter for the premium research is a Bruxish, and it's a 1013. So it's 11 off the hundo. And this was the one I meant to click on, but let's go ahead and see what we get. A Pwami. Are you any good? No, not really. And the next encounter for the research is going to be a Tadblub. How do you look? Better, but not the greatest. And the next encounter is going to be a Grimer, a Alolan. Are you a secret hundo? Nope, not even close. And encounter number 5 is going to give us... I was going to say a blank screen, but it loaded. Amora. How did the stats look for this one? Pretty good. We'll take it. Alright, and encounter number 6 is going to be a Brawler. How do the stats look for this one, though? It's decent. And these next 2 should be Bruxish, so let's see if we can get a green one. It's not green, and a 996. And a 996 looks a little bit like that. And the next encounter should be a Bruxish, and still not a shiny, and a 1003. Alright, now let's claim this incense and the rest of our rewards for the timed research. We're gonna get 4 rare candies, 1500 Stardust, and 2000 XP. That's pretty awesome. And now for the premium research, these should all be Bruxish. So let's hope we get something good. We already checked the first one, and the second one is going to be not shiny and a 999. And how about encounter number 3, not shiny and a 983. So you can use an incense to lure these to help you find them, and there's also 2 researches. For the researches, you want explore 2km or use an incense. And encounter number 4 is going to give us a not a shiny Bruxish and a 1010. And the last encounter for page 1, can it come through for us? No, it did not, and a 1004. Alright, and we'll get another incense, and then we'll get a lure module and another incense and some Stardust. So that's pretty awesome. Now for page 2, we need to catch 7 Pokemon, make 5 curveball throws, spend 10 Pokestops, send 2 gifts, use an incense, and catch 7 Pokemon. So that's the same as the first one. Alright guys, I know it's a bit late, but we are at 125. If I remember correctly, I think we were at like 12 Bruxish caught before this event. So let's just call it 10. Let's say 10. So we've got 115 encounters so far. Still haven't got that shiny. And let's go ahead, and we got some Bruxishes here. Let's start at the bottom. Are you gonna shine? You are not. And a 990. And number 2, still not a shiny, and a 995. And the last of these 3, are you gonna help us out? You are not. And a 997. So they went up each time, but not where we want them to be. And now we have page 2 of premium timed research, and today's just one of those rare days where we don't have a lot of wind. As you can see, my beard isn't all over the place like it normally is. And then I say that and the wind picks up just a little bit, but it's just a little bit. So let's go ahead and get our first encounter. It's a Bruxish, and a 984. And the next one, do you want to be a shiny? You do not, and a 1008. And how about you, number 3? Not a shiny and a 985. And let's check encounter number 4. Are you gonna shine? You are not, and a 978. And the last one, number 5. Will you be shiny? You will not, and a 986. So no shinies, no hundos. That's unfortunate. All right, it's not the shiny we're looking for, but we did get a new shiny, Shiny Boizel. I really like that orange and that blue together. Let me know down in the comments if you like it. Let's go ahead and catch it and register it to the dex. All right, the Shiny Boizel's been caught, and we're at 33 of 45, so we're making progress on that. That's a pretty good shiny, I think. And we'll go ahead and check the stats on it and see how good it is. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you like the orange and the blue. And are you any good? Nope, but we'll definitely take it. But we have some research to collect, so let's go ahead and collect this level 45 challenge. We'll get 3 candies, some Stardust, some XP, and some passes, so that's pretty awesome. And he's gonna have another challenge for us, so that's fun. Gives us something to help with the grind, you know, short accomplishments instead of just the long medal accomplishments, because if it's just the long medals, you know, it seems like there's no end in sight. But when you get to do these and then look at it like, oh, I've almost caught everything. It's like today I didn't realize we were so close on the psychic type, and we finished that platinum medal today, so that's cool. But for level 45 challenge now, we need to make 8 gray curveball throws in a row, win 45 raids, and defeat Team Go Rocket Leader 7 times, so that should be pretty fun. We are back with 3 more research. Let's go ahead and start with the top this time. And is it gonna be a shiny? It is not, and a 988. And for the one in the middle, still not a shiny, and a 991. And the last of these 3, let's see, are you gonna be a shiny? You are not, and a 983, so nothing too great in there. Let's keep grinding. Well, we enjoyed the wind not blowing while we could, but it's starting to pick up again. So let's go ahead and check these 2 researches and see. Let's start with the bottom one. Are you gonna be a shiny? You are not, and a 993. And how about the next one maybe? Still not a shiny, and a 983. So that's fun. Let's keep going. All right, and check it out, guys. We got another shiny. Shiny Flabébé. This is our second one. Our gotcha actually caught one earlier, so this is our 3rd shiny for the day. That's pretty freaking awesome, but let's catch it and check it out. And we've got it caught, and let's see. Yeah, it's all right. But we'll go ahead and look at our shinies. And you can see we got 2 Flabébés. They're the same ones. But let's go ahead and check this one. You better? No, not really, but we'll take them. So we've got 3 shinies on the day. Unfortunately, not a Bruxish yet, but we're gonna keep grinding. Look for Bruxish, and we find a Dynamax Drillbur, so let's see if we can get the shiny this time. We did not, in a 741, so not the best, but you know, it's candy, like we always say. Found a couple more Drillburs that we can do, so let's start with this one and see if we can get a shiny here or from one of the other 2 that I see nearby. There may be more in town. I don't know, we cleared them up pretty good yesterday, but let's see. This is not shiny, and a 765. All right, guys, a little bit of time has passed, and look at that sunset. Looks pretty good. But we're back on the grind. The wife wanted to go for a motorcycle ride, so we did that. It was a good time, but now we're back at it. And check this out. We're gonna kick it back off with a shiny. We got ourselves a shiny Metatite right here. So that's pretty freaking awesome. It's a new one, not the new one that we're looking for, but it's still a pretty good one. It's one that we needed, and there's a couple in this bunch that we need, but let's not use that. Let's use this ball. Catch it. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Nailed it. That was awesome. Let me know down in the comments how awesome that was. I'd give it a 4 out of 10. And there we go. Register it to the dex. That's pretty fun. It's always good registering a new shiny to the dex, and it's going to be really awesome, right? Yeah. No. It's not, but we'll take it. And now let's see if we can continue that luck. With the sunset in the background, we're gonna get it right here. How about we start at the bottom this time? Are you gonna be the shiny? No, you are not, and a 990. You know, these are supposed to have, that was a terrible throw. In the research, they're supposed to be boosted, so I don't know how boosted, but it has not been lucky for us so far. But you know, it's all right, it's day 1. We still got plenty of days. I'm not gonna start stressing yet. Let's go ahead and check this. Not too good, but hopefully we don't get skunked, because we haven't had any luck with the things we've been going after. We went after the Charcadet really hard, didn't get it. We've been going pretty hard for the Dynamax Drillbur, still haven't got that, so hopefully we don't get skunked again, but Like I said, it's still early, and the next one is going to be not shiny and a 1010. And for the last one, come on buddy, not shiny and a 1003. Oh well. All right guys, I almost forgot, but make sure you don't forget to do your Smeargle encounters. I don't know how many we get. They said we get extra, but I'm not sure. I think last year we got 5, and you can get a shiny Smeargle. It is available right now, so let's see if our first one's gonna be it. That is not it. And here we have our second encounter, not a shiny. Third time's the charm, right? Well, let's see. Not for us, it ain't. And my favorite number, number 4. Can you do it? Still not a shiny. You know, it's a lot higher than the other ones, but we'll check all the IVs at the end. And the 5th one, if we, there we go. Not shiny. And well, you can get at least 6, so come on, buddy. Still not a red tail. And lucky number 7, maybe? Nope. Wasn't too lucky. And number 8, if you guys need the camera, oh, it's shiny. Let's go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I was gonna say, if you guys need the cameraman medal, where you gotta take snapshots and have a photobomb, or I don't remember exactly how it phrases it, but I think it's a photobomb. This is a good time to do it, but we got a freaking shiny one. Let's go. I know these are really boosted, but it's still good to get one. This is gonna be our first one. And let's go ahead and switch up balls on it. And there we go. Nice throw, we'll take it. Shouldn't run. Man, that I had flashbacks. Last time I said it shouldn't run, it did. We're just gonna go ahead and golden razz this bad boy. Let's not play around, and we'll do a better throw than a nice throw. There we go, we'll bump it up to great. That should take care of it. 2 and 3, and oh, I was one ahead. I was talking to the camera instead of looking at the screen. But let's go ahead and register that in there. That's pretty freaking awesome. So I'm guessing since we're at 8, we can get 10 encounters. So we got 2 more chances to get another one, and we'll check the shiny right here. Not good, but we will definitely take that. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's video, but I do realize that I did not go over the Smeargles, so we'll go ahead and check those IVs and see if we got anything exciting, but it's looking like nothing other than that shiny, so that's pretty freaking awesome. Fortunately, we didn't get a shiny Bruxish. We are at 651 encounters, so it has not been good to us. We're over odds. Hopefully tomorrow it can be better and we can get one. That'd be really nice. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And comment down below, let me know, did you get the shiny Bruxish yet? And with that being said, I'll see you next time.